All right, so just a little intro to like the club face. I'm just going to show you a couple things real quick here. So watch this. Potterig, Harrington, club face, right? And then we go here, and then we're going to go over here. Watch this, watch. Most players, and when I was brought up, I was taught to narrow that angle and actually increase this here, but increase how much the club face is open, and then rotate it square through impact. What does he mean by that? Rotate it square through impact. Rotate what?
Wrist.
His wrist and the club face and his hand. Look which hand he's using. Which hand is he using to square the face there? You see that? Not the right hand. Okay, this movement, Ferris, in golf, we call this the left wrist supination, which is the left hand turns like this. You see this? And supinate. See this? Left wrist begins to supinate at impact. Okay, that's this hand position that you need to be able to square the club face. Okay, now to practice this, there's a drill that we use to rehearse it. Okay, and then I also have a clicker that we use for this as well that you'll see. And this is, we're just touching on this today. I just want you to know that this is something you're going to be needing to work on. We won't have much time to work on it today, as you know, because we mainly were worried about the setup and the swing plane. If you would switch with me, please, though, so I can explain. So what's happening is in the swing, you have to go, as we know, straight back and then inside out. And then you hear what just happened? Look, see this movement? If you hold the club here like this with your hand split and you sit there and practice turning your hand, look, see my hand? So as I'm coming underneath, what am I doing with my left hand?
So you're only putting it here, not anything past it.
That's true. I'm just getting it to where I want it, and then I'm trying to maintain that, not continually flip it. That's true. So if you come over here a moment, let's put this on your hand. So middle finger of your left hand. Okay. Then do as I did. First get your setup, make your grip. Just follow my lead. Get the tilt. Good. Take it over the chili whacker, make your backswing. Bring it under the chili whacker and then stop a moment. Good. Now right here is where you're supposed to supinate. Now supinate. You feel that? Do it again. Keep going. Do it again. You feel that in your left hand?
Yeah.
That's what you haven't been doing. You don't do that at all.
So I just go.
You don't normally do that. And then, so then you would do that, and then you continue, and then look, this is going to get that face to close up instead of be open. Look, you see this?
Okay.
Look. Very interesting, isn't it? So if you would, do that again. You didn't do it enough. Do it again. Yeah, see. Isn't that crazy? I know. So first the swing path, and then we supinate there. So go this, don't hit, just do the motion again. First straight back, then inside. That's correct. You started to supinate. Now watch what this does. Look at this. So you went up and over. Look. Then you went under the chili whacker. Okay. And now you're starting to turn your wrist. You see your wrist position here? Watch this. Look at this. The club face goes from being open, and then watch this. As you're coming down, look, the toe starts to close down. You see this? Look, the toe is beating the heel there, right? Look. And then you come in and around from the inside. Now look at your left hand and left arm now. Yeah. You see? Okay. And so the number one drill to work on this is called the split grip drill. Okay. Where you practice your hands separated to work on supinating your wrist. When I was at Riviera for the Genesis this year, I saw that guy, Nick Taylor. Watch this. Nick Taylor on the first tee at Riviera doing that split grip drill. Look at this. Look, he's split gripping and squaring his club. You see that? And that drill is the drill. You separate your hands. Yeah, there you go. To practice. Yep, there it is. To practice which hand? To practice which hand? That's correct. To practice your left. Okay. And so when you do the swing path correctly, your ball is going to start to the right. You have to know that you have to then supinate your wrist to get the ball to come back to the left. If you don't supinate your wrist, it's staying to the right. And your instinct's going to be to want to then swing over the top, which is the wrong correction. You want to continue to swing inside out and figure out your hand. Now, just to give you a little insight into the hand, my hand, it took me 4 years to figure out years ago when I worked on this. Now it takes less time because I use this clicker device so people can tell if they're doing it. And it's a feel then, you know? It used to take a year and a half. Now it's taking like 6 months to 10 months to get the right amount of supination for all 18 holes, I would say. The reality is, you'll see when we get to the playing lessons that I'll be telling you more supinate, less supinate, more inside out, not enough inside out. I'll be coaching you to do more of these things to get you to implement this how it's supposed to be envisioned, if you will. You with me?